Switch up daily, is it recorded?
Shaku for your love. I wanna zanku for your love. Shaku for your love. I wanna zanku for your love. Yeah.
Let me love you, yeah. Let me love you unconditionally.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are interested in how I got this neon look, then just keep on watching. So first, I'm starting off with Urban Decay's Brow Blade. I am using the shade Dark Drapes, and I'm using the pencil side first to fill in, and then in the front of my eyebrow, I take that liquid ink part and I just do little tiny hair-like strokes. To blend out any harsh lines, I just take my spoolie and I run it through my eyebrows.
Easy for me. Only fish in the sea. Part of my reality.
For primer, I'm using my Professional by Benefit, and I'm just spreading this all over my entire face.
I wanna zanku for your love. Shaku for your love. I wanna zanku for your love. Shaku for your love. I wanna zanku for your love. Shaku for your love. I wanna zanku for your love.
Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I am using this to carve out my eyebrows with a flat concealer brush.
Let me love you. Let me love you unconditionally, baby, unconditionally. Let me love you.
With the same concealer and brush, I am just prepping my eyelids for my eyeshadow.
Baby, let me love you.
So moving on to the eyes, I'm using my Morphe Stunning Vibes palette, and I'm starting off with this burnt brown shade, and I'm applying this directly into my crease and blending it out in circular motions. So to blend out the crease color, I'm taking this brown shade and I am just buffing that out on the outer edges of the crease. Now I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just blending those two colors together. Now to add some depth and dimension, I'm just taking this black and I'm packing this directly into my crease and buffing it out as well.
Let me love you.
Here I'm just going back in with that brown shade just to make sure it's buffed out and blended really well. Now you're just going to do the same thing that you did to this eye to the other eye. Now for the fun part, I am taking my Morphe white concealer to cut my crease, and I'm just packing this onto my lid with a flat concealer brush, and I like to look up at the ceiling to kind of help follow my guide. Now I'm using these neon stack shadows that I got sent from My Oh Makeup, and I'm using that yellow neon shade, and I'm just packing this directly onto my lid with the flat eyeshadow brush. Now I'm just taking that black eyeshadow and blending out the outer edge of my lid. For my eyeliner, I'm using my liquid felt tip liner from Benefit. It's their roller liner. This eyeliner is waterproof and it stays on really well, and the felt tip doesn't dry out on me, which I really love about it. So for foundation, I'm using my Japanese foundation. I have no idea why I showed you the sponge and not the actual foundation. Just completely ignore me and watch me apply it.
Keep you in check if you don't know. Take off your makeup and your contour.
highlight, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I just like to use a couple of dots underneath. I've noticed that this concealer gets really dry really fast, so I like to work in sections and just blend it out with a fluffy eyeshadow brush now. I seem to notice that that gives me the best flawless application. And to just make sure everything is smooth, I just dab over it with a beauty blender.
Let me love you, yeah. Let me love you unconditionally, baby, unconditionally, yeah. Let me love you, yeah. Let me love you.
Now I'm just going back in with that black shade and I'm smoking out my waterline. Now I'm just taking that dark brown to blend out any harsh lines that the black may lift. Now to set my concealer, I'm using Makeup Revolution's new setting powder, the Banana Deep. It seems to work really well for me right now. I like the shade and it brightens but doesn't give me too much of an ashy look. Now I'm taking my Benefit Cheerleader Bronze Squad palette and I'm using the Hoola Caramel to contour. Now to contour my nose, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Hot Cocoa, I believe. Don't quote me because I'm not 100% sure. And to blend out my nose contour, I just use a really fluffy small eyeshadow brush. For my highlighter today, I'm using Physicians Formula butter highlighter, and I'm just using a fluffy eyeshadow brush as well for my highlight. Now I'm just gonna set my brows. I like to do this last because I don't want to get like powder and stuff in my eyebrows and it like be all chunky and stuff. It's just nasty. So I'm using my Benefit clear brow gel. For my lips, I'm using Ruby Kiss's dark brown lip liner and I'm just outlining my lips, and then I'm going to apply my ColourPop lip gloss to blend that out.
Let me love you unconditionally, baby, unconditionally, yeah. Let me love you, yeah. Let me love you unconditionally.
So this is the finished look. I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video.